Love Windows, man. Love it. So good. The best operating system, truly. You can totally tell how I can't open the Windows Explorer. You know, really basic function. Oh, look. Magically, it starts working. Oh, and if I wasn't already on Linux everywhere else. Well, I am on Linux everywhere else, but I do have a lot of fun trying to get more Microsoft product to work on non-Microsoft operating systems. Yeah, I've got a controller. Obviously, it's plugged in. There we go. I don't own a single Forza Horizon game on the PC. I think the last one to come out was 5. That was the one in Mexico. Don't care about Mexico. Care about Japan. I do. I love the aesthetic. I love everything about it. And I'm very excited to play Forza Horizon 6. I wasn't totally stoked on giving Microsoft any more of my money because they own Turn 10, I think is the name of the studio. But it's very exciting. Been waiting for this one for a while now. This one might actually run on Linux, actually. I'm not seeing any of the Microsoft trash pop up ahead of time, so maybe I can just run it on Bazite desktop. That might be a thing. Invalid gaming services. Must run on a later version of gaming. What is gaming services? I have no idea what that is. What is gaming services? Be more specific. Is this Microsoft slop that they're forcing me in? That would be my guess. Gaming services. What was that? It made me go on to Google or Edge. Okay. So, spoilers, this won't even run on an operating system. Xbox for PC. Thought I could avoid it. Unfortunately, not the case. Yeah, I have all this crap uninstalled. Obviously. So yeah, you gotta run this on Windows, unfortunately. So good thing we're dual booting. The only thing I use Windows for anymore, I think games. What is it? Gears of War. It runs. It just doesn't run the Microsoft app for the achievements. So I run that in here. A few other things. Skyrim I run in here because it's easier to mess with the. Well, the Vortex I don't even think is compatible with Bazite, not out of the box anyway, and I just don't want to deal with getting it like installed and configured for August launcher. But we will wait for Microslop. It's like a 2 megabyte installation package. I don't know why it's taking so long for it to actually run. Just sitting here in installed state. Probably or update those. I'm not going to do that now. We're just going to see if it runs out of the box. It should. Oh, joy. I have microslop on my computer now. So exciting. I love it too because like all the DRM you should need is in Steam. Like all of it. Yeah, it's me. Thank you very much. No, I don't want you to launch at all. When I start my computer, I will manually launch this bullshit. I love how it's so intrusive that it knows like the last game that you played on your system. Like that's disgusting, dude. Fuck Windows completely. All right. Let's try this again. This game looks really good. Also, the music. That was something that really put me over the edge on it because I did like pirate, what was it, Forza Horizon 5 and played it for about an hour and was like, yeah, I'm not buying this. It's not even worth 20 bucks for me. When it was on sale. And then it just, I don't know, I didn't care. I cared not. In fact, I cared less. But this seems a lot cooler. Yeah, no to the screen reader. Please tell me you're not going to make that automatic. We're just going to use standard headphones if it lets us. TV, no, I guess headphones. Difficulty's fine. Average, above average. We'll just do average. Driving assist medium, that sounds about right for me. Traction control, stability control, shifting is automatic. Yeah, you can really get into the weeds when it comes to how interesting you want to make the game in terms of accessibility or not. Actually, motion blur in racing games, I don't mind. Are we disabling DLSS? Okay, good. No, I do not want to improve the quality with AI. Trash. Frame gen off. No scaling on the resolution. Where's the real... Oh, there we go. The real graphics. Ultra RT. I don't know what that means, but we're going to just put it on extreme. Screen space or ray space, or ray traced, I mean, so we'll do ray traced. Ultra, ray traced GI quality, so we get one or the other. Screen space GI or ray traced GI, so we'll do ray traced. Shader quality, audio quality, extreme, ultra, ultra extreme. Okay, we're on max for everything now, and we have ray tracing enabled. So no benchmark tool, of course not. That would be too, like, cool. All right, we'll go with that. The audio seems really quiet in this game already. I think it's because Windows is for babies and they won't let you increase the audio past the standard. So I have to switch over and increase the audio in the game to make sure it at least sounds a little bit louder. I mean, it is a racing game. Come on. It's not going to be that big a deal, honestly, for me to... There we go. I think that's a little bit better. I can't tell. The audio seems super fucking quiet. Maybe I should turn it up a little bit longer, or a little bit louder, I guess, considering how quiet it is, but we're gonna go with this. Actually, let's go into the audio. Reset. Oh, I don't care about any of that. Default is everything on high, right? Streamer mode. Well, I am streaming, so it enables the in-game live streaming of music. What the hell is that? Let's turn that off for now, because I don't know what that is. That's kind of cool, though. That they give you the option, at least. Okay. We'll go with that. If it's too quiet, just let me know. Default assists. Yes, default. You would think that anybody who knew what they were doing, they would know how to change those settings, especially if they're a, you know, veteran of Forza Horizon. Oh, I love this. I don't know why they couldn't enable shader caching beforehand, but they got to do it like after you started the game. So I'm just sitting here talking to you guys while the shader cache is going. Why not? Well, I guess while I'm here, I can show you. Right there, we have the Violators Warband of Chaos Space Marines that I'm working on. Very excited about that. And Red Corsairs are on the way as well, so I'm very stoked for that. We'll have 2 new warbands to play with and allies to take when I do play 40k tabletop, so I'm very excited. If you're curious, I got Black Templars, I got Septus Sororitas, I have Blood Angels, I have now Violators, I have Red Corsairs, and Chaos Demon, Slaanesh Demons. So 3 of each. That's probably where I'm going to stop, because at any given time with any of those armies, like one of them is going to be decent compared to the others. You know anything about 40k, they change every 3 to 4 years. You get a new edition and it totally breaks your army, so they're not like useful anymore. Like, you can see it in the stats of the grand tournaments that they have. Like, when there's like a GT and you see that Chaos is getting wrecked, I can bounce over to my Space Marines, Blood Angels, or Black Templars, or I can just use them as regular old Space Marines if I wanted to. And, yeah, there's some options. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Use the driving line to help you drive. No way. Accelerate, brake, steering, switch camera with RB, rewind with the yellow button. You mean triangle, bro. Come on now. E-brake is the A button, or in my case, the X button, and free look with the right stick. Very nice. If you're curious, this is running on a Intel 10900K, a 5070 Ti, 32 gigs of DDR4 at 1080p, 60 frames per second. All of my games are 1080p, 60 FPS. I made the decision a long time ago that I was never going to jump to 4K and 120 hertz, because if I do that, it's not going to be good. It's just going to be more expensive. There's no reason for that.
I know you won't hear this until you land. But you are going to love it here. I have so much to show you. There's just not enough hours in the day. And guess what? Jordan will be here anyway.
Not Jordan.
Busy getting everything ready. I've got the sofa to crash on for a while. I got the garage all set. Oh, he's here. Gotta go.
Everything May said is true. You would not believe this place. I'll see you very soon. Gotta go.
There's a huge event this weekend. Legends from all over making their way to the festival. It's gonna be on another level. I hope you're here.
It's gonna be huge.
Let me know when you get this.
And there's the game. All pre-rendered cutscene up until then, so already thinking about changing camera. Yeah, that's a little bit better for me. In the car.
What up, people? It's Scotty Tyler on Base Arena, and it is
Oh,
the
shit.
start of a brand new day here at Horizon Japan. So if you're listening in your car or you're kicking back on the bullet train, well, enjoy your day.
Oh, they were so nice to let me catch up with that rubber banding. That would have been like Train to Busan done. I know that's Korea, but still. Not sure what camera angle is going to work best for me here. Standard in the car. I do like the realism with the dash in Forza Horizon 3, I think it was. I own that one on the Xbox. That was the last time I played a Forza Horizon game. And it has my exact car that I used to own. And it looked perfect.
One rising star hoping to secure that purple wristband is Nakamoto Midori, looking to show they have what it takes to ascend to the next tier of competition.
Yeah. All right, already I'm noticing that we're going to have to go in and turn off ray tracing and just do regular screen space quality instead of ray tracing, because I can see there's a serious lag occasionally, and I know it's ray tracing. It can't be anything else. Lots of debris, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty sick. Little e-brake. Oh, a little too much. Snow, you know how that goes. Yeah. Oh man, I was hoping I could jump over that car on the way over the finish line. Don't really want to do that before you drive, but okay. I'm okay with subtitles. That's kind of my jam when I'm watching anime, obviously. I don't want to listen to the crappy English dub. But when you're racing, you're never going to be able to read the subtitles. I don't know why they didn't put them like right in the center of the screen so you could like potentially read them. Made a lot more sense, you know? The sun screwed me up with a light coming through the tunnel, I mean. Successful launch of heavy lift mission 358, boosting the Horizon broadcast satellite into orbit. Wow. Ridiculous. I already want to punch Scotty Tyler right in the dick.
We've seen wristbands, legends, rockets. And now, a legend convoy headed for the festival. And leading the way, the amazing 2025 GRGT prototype. Oh my word, just look at that thing. Everyone is going to the festival tonight. Legends made at Horizon.
Help our buddy get back on the road there. You see that? That weird frame rate issue there? That's strange. It's not really a frame rate issue. It's more of like a rubber banding kind of a thing. It's really weird.
That wraps up events for tonight at the festival. If you're out in the crowd wondering if you're legend material, the Horizon qualifiers are starting soon.
Oh, here we go. I love how if this was real life, there would be so many accidents. Oh my gosh, okay. Character customization in these games is trash. Ugly women, ugly men. No beautiful people. He looks like a doofus. Let's start from the bottom. Ugly, ugly, ugly. No women. We just want men only. Thank you very much. I don't know what body type means, but male or female. How would I go between the two? I have to use the mouse because you guys are stupid. Yeah, you're stupid. That's what I thought. Body type. I don't know what that means. Fat or skinny is the question. Skin tone. I said no hair. Thank you very fucking much. Prosthetics. Fucking retarded. Amplifications. E-hint. Oh my god. Can I say attack helicopter? Oh my god. Okay. Stupid. Very stupid. Dark brown. Hair color's none. You literally just it like doesn't give you the ability to like make yourself at all. There's no sliders, customization, nothing. I should make myself the ugliest fuck here. Oh, look at that douchebag. They all look retarded. Like double chromosome having motherfuckers. Is there an option to take out the they? Oh, look, a half attractive female. That's crazy. I haven't seen that in a microslop game in a long time. A long time. This makes you want to return it, like, immediately. Oh. Where's standard masculine dude? You know, I guess that's it, even though he looks like a retard. I did not want to pick the they, them, thank you. Thank you. No. No. I look like a fucking moron. I look like a fucking moron. Yes. Yes, that's fine.
Hey. I can't believe we're all here. Make yourself at home. Whatever you need, just ask.
Hey. Oh, we've talked about this for so long, and it's actually happening. So, what's next, May?
Glad you asked. I know the two of you dropped everything to be here, so I got you both a little care package. Everything you need to make the most of your time here. First things first. When in doubt, explore. I've been back here 5 years already, and I haven't even scratched the surface. So, take this journal and document everything. I can't wait to see what you both discover.
I can't really write and drive, bro.
I expect photographic evidence.
I definitely can't take pictures and drive.
You need a guided tour. I've got you covered. I'm sure you both want to earn some cash. But with your driving skills, finding a job will be easy.
Tell me, what's the local racing scene like?
How
It's
about
Japan, dude.
street racing?
Have you heard about street racing before?
And if that wasn't enough, I have one word for you. Toge.
We get to go be Tokyo Drift Boy.
Thanks. We couldn't do this without you. Though someone forgot to bring a car.
Oh, darn.
Don't worry. I got you.
You're just gonna give me some fucking 89 Nissan, aren't you? Or Fiat. Gross.
Prep these myself. And what's mine is yours.
Obviously, we're gonna be picking the, Sylvia. Are you kidding me?
Take your pick.
Duh. The Toyota Celica, the GMC Jimmy. Who the hell drives that? Oh my god, no. It's the Nissan Silvia. Wow. You're not gonna let me look at it? I just gotta hit it. I want to look at, like, acceleration. Guess it doesn't matter.
Sylvia fitted out with the original Rocket Bunny body kit. Hit up a road race and make a statement.
That's the plan.
Make this plate your own, just so we know it's you. Okay?
Easy
That works.
enough.
Now, let's head out. I have something lined up. First stop, Tokyo City.
Sounds good, May. Lead the way.
Carla Rose on the block party.
see what's going down while you enjoy this jam.
Welcome to Tokyo City. There's a buzz around the place right now. I'll show you around, but stay close. Events are getting set up all the time. We'll have to navigate some, roadblocks. Just follow me. I know these roads like the back of my hand.
Okay, it's a little bit better now. With the frame rate at least.
Roadblock. Change of plan. Take a left through the stadium.
Tokyo Tower? Whoa! Never seen it up close before.
Is there a way to change the radio?
Alright, let's head along Eagle Avenue. Take the next left. Left here. Coming up to Shibuya Crossing now. We're taking a right. Watch the oncoming traffic. Okay, listen. I've got us three a chance to race around a new Horizon event route. It's just a taster, but hey, surprise. We'll be meeting up with a couple of my friends. They're the ones who helped me organize this.
Does not feel like sixth gear. I'm just gonna say it.
Alright, let me introduce Yuji-san and Keiko-san. When they're not at the workshop perfecting their builds, they help set up races for the festival.
Please, just Yuji is okay. We have a new route here, ready for testing. We need you to make sure it's fun. Make sure it's Horizon.
Plus, it wouldn't really be Horizon if we didn't make it a race. So, up for it?
Man, I have my volume maxed and it's so quiet.
Remember, this is a race. So,
That's better.
holding back.
I had to max it out. Which just means that I'm gonna have to like mess with that later for all the other games that I play, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I think in the car is going to be the way to go. Just feels more natural. Come on, there we go. Man, I'm smoking them. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm noticing some serious frame rate, like, instability issues. Holy crap, I smoked them. Like 7, well, longer than that. 9 seconds. Wow.
Okay, looks like the route walks well. As does the tune on that R32. Good work, everyone. Thank you.
Getting to race on an actual Horizon track was thanks enough. It's all practice, eh?
Well, we'll need it. Considering I've signed us up for the qualifiers.
Mate, this is amazing, thank you.
In that case, next time we meet, I'll expect you'll have your wristbands. So, go qualify.
That's the plan. Nice, we have seasons, that's cool.
Welcome to the Spring Qualifiers, our path to the festival and our first wristband. Standing in our way is the Horizon Invitational. So, we need to prove ourselves first, in these qualifier events. Complete enough of these and we'll have a place in the Invitational. First step on the road to Legend Island. Better get to it. What do you want to do first?
No, the first thing I want to do, let's see, get a better car, obviously. But let's go do, what kind of racing do I want to do is the question. We can do the speed traps, those are fun.
Straight to a PR stunt. Bold choice. I guess if you want to get to that Horizon Invitational, this is the way to do it.
Yeah. New car, okay.
This is your map. It'll help you keep track of where you've already explored. And it looks like you have plenty more left to discover.
Interesting. Excuse me. Just driving 104 down one of your major streets. Wow. English is hard.
Arrived at your destination. That was a speed trap. Horizon calls these PR stunts. The faster you go, the better.
Alright, so we did that. Let's go up here now with the dirt racing.
200 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
I don't know what's going on right there, but A lot of jerkiness in the frame rate still.
You have arrived at your destination.
Horizon qualifiers start here. See you at the starting grid.
I guess it's forcing me into a particular car for this one, and it's the Toyota Celica. Let's see if I made a better choice with the Nissan. This was one of the cars that we had the option of picking up, but yeah, major frame rate issue right there, where the whole audio just started going click, 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 click. It's like the minute you get some more cars on the map, suddenly things are just not good. There's an update to my NVIDIA drivers, so I might try to install that and see if that improves anything for us. Because it's outright unplayable now. Frame rate is ridiculous. Already the music's better than any of the Horizon games I've ever played. Nice. Back on the road. Accelerate. Go, go, go. Man, they are nowhere to be found. We just smoked them. Look at the whole front of my car is completely damaged in like 6 seconds.
Qualified done, and a podium for good measure. Nice one.
Not gonna shock me if one of the reasons why this is as jank as it is because of this Xbox overlay.
I'm Anna, your automated natural navigation assistant. Let me run through the new features in my latest software update.
No, I'm good. You're gonna force me down this list, aren't you?
You can now utilize the auto drive feature, drone mode, world builder, and the what's next suggestion feature. Let's explore that now.
Sure.
Here I will recommend what you should do next. You haven't qualified for the Horizon Festival yet. So I've recommended a qualifier event for you. Select it, and I'll update your route. Okay, Joshua, I have set your route to the road race event.
All right, can I quit, actually? I need to exit the game. How do I do that? Alt F4, that's how to do that. Okay. Let's get this NVIDIA driver package installed. Yeah, game ready drivers. This makes more sense to me. Express. I'm actually really excited for this James Bond game because everybody's like, the games media is like hating on it. Makes me more excited when they start to get like really angry about a game. I'm like, oh, it's going to be really good then, because every time that they hate something, it's actually really good. Like, they had hate for Elden Ring, one of the best games of the past 10 years. They had hate for Baldur's Gate 3, one of the best games of the past 10 years. And these are just recent examples. And then later, retroactively, they started hating on Expedition 33. Which is so funny, because it's already like, dude, what are you doing? I don't think they ever actually hated on Pragmata, but they definitely hated on Crimson Desert. I thought that was hilarious. I was like, yep, okay, so that's a great game too. If they don't like it, it's probably really good. I hate that they just add RTX to these games. It's so funny to me though, because check this out. RTX for Bloodlines, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, like what the hell? I want to learn more about that, actually. Yeah, we know. Oh, so these are just individual mods is all it is. So the community's gone out and added RTX to Quake 3 Arena, for example. Call of Duty 2 RTX Remix. That's so funny. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic RTX. Dude, that would be sick. It's only certain things, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, we implemented RTX in the, what's it called? We've implemented RTX in like one specific mode or something, right? So physics is a new or same. HD audio's new, and the graphics, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. Start later, thank you. Make sure my audio is set correctly so you guys can actually hear me. Oh, no, looks like not. Windows being awesome. Well, we'll go ahead and restart. Why not? Not like I just restarted or anything. Might as well just do it again. I don't think it was video issues that we were having, though, which is very interesting. It seemed more like it was that the game was deciding that it was going to interpret the frames per second differently, like the frame rate of your device. I don't know for sure, but we're going to find out here in a minute. Unfortunately, I hope this isn't the case. Oh, good. Okay, I heard the Windows sound, so we should be fine. We should be okay. Let's double check. Make sure my audio is set to the AVT through the NVIDIA. Okay, good. Volume is much louder now, of course. Weirdly shocking. Close Discord. I don't need that, obviously. It's every time. Okay, try this again. Let's see how the experience is now. If we can increase the frame rate, I think we'll be in a much better way. There we go. Yeah, you gotta keep these guys on their toes when it comes to, like, keep them honest, right? Because it's always very frustrating when you buy a game like this and the frame rate isn't what you expect. Come on, Restream. You're killing me. It's just a web browser. Thank you. I'm gonna blame Windows because everything is just slower on a Windows PC. It's just so laggy and slow. Everything that you do. Bazite, it's snappy. There's just nothing getting in the way of you having a good experience. Except for Windows. Oh yeah, that audio is so much louder now. And all it was a really basic reboot that we've already completed. Okay, so now we're at normal volume, hopefully. Normal to me, so it's not blowing my ears out. We'll try this again. And more importantly, we'll see what the frame rate's like. Hopefully it's good. Feels better, but I don't know. It has to, of course, re-optimize for the PC because we just updated drivers, and NVIDIA is notorious for, like, clearing the shader cache every single time it does a driver update, which is good and bad. Sometimes it's not necessary. So it can just be like a waste of time. So all good. We're patient. No, we're not. Yeah, so I'm building a Chaos Warband for Warhammer 40k. They are the Violators. They are a sort of offshoot of the Emperor's Children. Very cool. I'm taking all the individual, like, icons and logos and stuff that are Emperor's Children centric and removing them, making them more vanilla so I can paint my own Warband logo on there, which is pretty sick. Very excited for that. And the Violators are sick. They've been around since like 3rd edition 40k, mid-90s. And there was a book called Demon World that happened to have them in it. They hang out in the Maelstrom. Well, they don't hang out in it, but they hang out around it. And it's really sick because my Crimson or Red Corsairs, they are also pirates. Essentially, they're raiders that are all about the Maelstrom. In fact, the Badab War, or not the Badab War, but the Huron Blackheart is basically one of the main guys, and he's like the something of the Maelstrom or something. I can't remember. Like the group of guys that hang out with him, like his command squad, essentially, they're all Maelstromy. I think their title is like Heroes of the Maelstrom or something. Warlords of the Maelstrom. I don't know. Man, this frame rate. Come on. Load the game, buddy. Baja Blast. Stupendous soda. Come on. And if you're curious, this is what the experience is on a NVMe, like a 980 Pro. So you need a pretty beefy rig if you're going to make this happen. But that's not my car, dude. How do I own that car? That's not my car, dude. I didn't have the Celica. I had the Nissan. Where's my friggin' Nissan, man? Oh, right there. Okay. But why is it saying I need to buy it? Oh, okay. I already own it. I see. Are these my owned cars then? Owned. Okay, so I guess I do own all these cars. The Mitsubishi Lancer. It would be heresy for me to drive that car. It's weird how they just put me in this one, though. Get back in this in the Sylvia. Okay, let's fix this ugly color. Design and paints.
You know me, big fan of car customization. When Horizon is in town, you need to stand out. Oh, and don't forget, window stickers make everything better.
No, they don't. They look like shit. I like the blue. I like the red even more. That pearl white is sick too. I think I'm going to go with that. Save to current car. That way we can really see the paint and scratches and stuff. Alright, let's pick the next route. Okay. Am I having VSync issues? What year is this game? How do I get to the menu? See, this is the problem that I had before. It's like, do I have to get into the house in order to get into the real menu? Like the settings and stuff? Oh my god, is this more exposition? Tell me it's not. Thank you. Okay, settings. Here we go. Nice. Alright, good. VSync's off by design. I guess we'll just friggin' turn it on. See what happens. May as well. Alright, let's get back to here. This is the river split, speed trap. I'm gonna try this again. Okay, I can already feel that it's actually 60 frames per second now. And not like 40 with caveats.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Much better. Oh. That is enough for me to, like, not want to return the game now. Before it was, like, felt totally disconnected from what was going on in the game. Much better.
I got so caught up.
400 yards, turn left.
Supposed to report on the festival. Apologies for that. Latest round of qualifiers are underway. We'll have a new batch of racers claiming their wrist.
Turn left.
And I will be right here on Horizon Pulse with your soundtrack. Unless I'm out sightseeing.
Already better. Like, the audio doesn't make me want to punch people. They did such a bad job in the previous games with, like, the announcer audio and the DJs and stuff. It was goddamn embarrassing, dude. I was like, what is this? It's so cringe. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, keep that speed. Keep that speed. Keep it going. All right, 600 yards. Oh, shoot. Forgot, this is not the United States. We need to be on the left-hand side of the road. There it is. Finger on the trigger. Foot on the floor. 98. New personal best. Alright, let's see what's the next thing that we can do. Airfield Trail. Yeah, we already did that one. Let's hit up Kita Ine. Street racing. Master the square turns to gain an advantage on this race from Ito Airfield to the coast. So we'll go ahead and give that one a shot.
200 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
That guy's handle is new, be deceased. Newbie deceased.
It's Amy Simpson bringing the Horizon Pulse pop tunes you love from the place you have always wanted to hear them. I am going to watch every race, see every sight. I've got my guidebook. I've got about 3 words of Japanese, sorry. And the best thing of all, I brought my mum. Say hi, Mum.
Hi, Mom.
She's on her phone planning our trip to Tokyo City. She'll say hello later.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Safe?
Dirt races are all about edge of control. Push it to the limit. Mixed surface mastery. Handbrake, optional.
That's why it keeps putting me in the Toyota Celica, because I keep selecting dirt racing. Hey man, I want the rally, come on. Here we go. See if I can do this without actually hitting anybody. I doubt it. Rebecca May, that might be a real human. Dr. Horizontal. I'm still getting that frame rate problem when there's like 19 cars on the track, which is ridiculous on this hardware. Should not be having these issues. Try to get on the inside. Come on. We cannot let that little Mini or Fiat or whatever it is get in the way. Get out of here with your British car. This is Japan, lady. Nice. Take the hit. Go. Hit the gas. Go, 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 go. Go! Come on, come on, come on. That's it. Get him in the rear view. Now I'm going to start to get some clean racing bonuses because I'm out of the way of all those other cars. Yeah. He's only a couple of seconds behind me. 4? Wow, that was more than I thought. I guess once I got on the straightaway, it wasn't a big deal, but...
Nothing like a podium to sweeten finishing a Horizon qualifier.
Why do I have hair? I already told you, no, I was bald, bro. Fucking hate the character creator in these games.
Unlocking the Horizon Invitational.
Yes, yes.
Do you want to compete in another qualifier?
No, I want you to stop, like, holding my hand. Let me play. Good God. Ugh. Okay, so where the next race is here. Did we do this one yet? That's a 4x4 event. Highway View. It's a speed zone. Yeah. Holy shit.
Turn around.
Yeah, we'll resume from here.
In 400 yards, turn right.
There's still so much stuttering.
Turn right.
Back on pulse, and I'm so sorry, everybody, but I'm going to play this tune, and then I've got to go. Because I promised Scott Tyler I would watch him take on one of these new time attack circuits at the festival. They have an auto timer and a big leap.
Let me tell you about Forza Link. Forza Link tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and suggests ways for you to link up, converse, and play together.
Well, Scotty, let's get it.
Oh, is that the online functionality?
Yards, turn left.
I don't think I really want to like engage too much with that. I've seen people be super hyper toxic. Like, I'm good. You know what I mean? Alright, we got about an hour left before I decide whether or not I'm going to keep this game.
Floor it to the end, and don't leave the road.
You have arrived at your destination.
Nice. That's your average speed locked in. Oh, and pass through again every time you think you have a faster car. Put it to the test.
You're well on your way to the Horizon Invitational. Let's take a look.
No.
You can track your progress at Horizon in this rather handy journal May gave us. Have a look through it, and then let's head out.
I'm good.
You. Looks like you got a reward.
Let me play, bro. Go do that time attack.
Don't sleep on the radio stations out here. So much driving music to enjoy. Have a scan through. Find your thing.
arrived at your destination. In 200 yards, turn right, turn right.
Here you can create your ideal event, a perfect challenge. And if you like to build together, well, we've got that covered.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Hope you're winning at those qualifiers. Do you know, I have actually had a
So much stuttering, dude. Still, I'm gonna have to find. I'm gonna have to Google how to fix it, to be honest.
committee now. So if you cross the line at the invitational, I can
In 400 yards, turn right.
just saying. I've also got some incredible local radio stations for you. Just as long
Turn right.
back in on pass.
Hey, I asked how you're doing, but it looks like you've been busy. Keep it up.
That's a time attack circuit. Drive through the gantry to start the lap timer. All right, now set your best lap. Smooth and steady.
Second best lap, he says.
You're back on Horizon Pulse with Amy, and I have to play this next song and get out of here. I can't be dancing around the booth all day. Mei Hasegawa is taking her friends on day trips around Japan, and all that sounds like a lot of fun to me. I've got my guidebook, I have my translation app. No doubt I'll get hopelessly lost anyway, but might see you out there. Bye!
Okay, I take it back.
Easing fast laps and inching closer to the invitational. You got time to put a few more laps in if you want, though.
Gonna.
Now, can you better it? Of course you can.
Of course I can. Kidding me?
All right, you were faster on that split. This
No
is
shit.
a great way to see where you've improved.
Not here, that's for sure. That is the worst little section of the track there, yeah. Still faster. Still faster.
Okay, I like it. You just posted a faster lap. Dare to push it even more?
Yep. The one that's coming up is the one that I always get screwed by. Hard. Right here. There we go. Still 0.5 seconds faster. Don't need to slow down here. You just hold right really hard. Slow down a little bit here. Pull hard to the right. Hard here, braking, and then right. Drift. There we go.
You can keep lapping as much as you like. Whenever you want to move on, stop the car or drive away. That was time attack. I'm sure you'll be back for more laps. But right now, open your map up.
All right, let's check out what we got left. Retro sports cars. That sounds cool.
100 yards. Turn left.
Shout out to Yuji Kono down at Yuji's Auto. You work so hard maintaining and upgrading everyone's cars, Yuji, and I know you love pop music. I bet you turn Horizon Pulse up loud and dance around the garage when nobody's watching. I mean, that's what I do. Good luck with the Horizon Parade. I'll be in the front row waving around a giant foam finger.
Who drives it? Who? Dude. These DJs, man, I'm telling you. Oh, excuse me.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Shirakawa Circuit may be on the smaller side, but it makes up for it by being nice and technical. One to watch your braking points.
Yeah. Jingle Jangle Joe, Vishka, Dillo 88. And there's my. Come on. Catch up, come on. Go, 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 go. We're in 5th. We just got to play really, really carefully now. Second, or third, I mean. Come on. Oh, we're not going to make it. That's okay. Third's better than 5th. I'll take it.
And done. Another qualifier in the bag.
I hate how everybody just looks so boring and white t-shirt and jeans.
Not a drill. We got the call to the Horizon Invitational.
Oh my gosh.
Set, and I'll see you there.
I guess we can play the game now.
Jordy and I will be at the starting line. Though I haven't been able to reach him. But a time to not call back.
Yo, Scott Tyler here. So, I've been around Horizon for a long time. Yeah, I never competed, never won anything. I'm cool with that. I am a hype man. My place is at the finish line of the Invitational, waiting to welcome the party people home. I'm happy when you're happy. Race is open. I'm taking the base arena mobile down there soon. Get yourself a yellow wristband and stay tuned for more bangers just like this.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Let's get it.
Horizon Invitational is a rite of passage for new Horizon drivers. And I had a look at the M2 you'll be driving. Courtesy of the festival, of course. Very cool.
It's not an M5. Let's be real. It's not that cool. M5's where it's at.
Jordy, where are you? They're closing the gate like now.
Running late. I'm sorry, I'll explain later. Just go, we can make it.
Jordy, you are... Let's go.
She's in a Mustang. A Mustang. Oh, this is one of those like story.
That was too close,
The ones with all like the crazy jumps and all that kind of stuff, huh? Is that the Scott Tyler? Get on the road, buddy. There we go. So cringe, man. Yep, that's the game we're playing.
Hey, welcome to the festival. That was quite a drive. Are all your races that exciting? One of the perks of being the boss is that I get to reward drivers who show real potential. So, these are for you. So, your choice.
It would be heresy for me to take the Lancer. I can't.
The GR86 is the driving experience. It'll make great company on the asphalt for these first events.
Why is it left-hand drive?
An excellent choice. And remember, you'll get to drive them all anytime you want. Your first Horizon wristband, your key to compete in official Horizon events. First of many on your journey to becoming a Horizon legend. But let's have a look at what's next. To claim this next wristband, you'll need to complete this Horizon rush. To access it, you'll need to prove yourself.
No way.
Faster, Class B cars, and here are the events to match. So what will it be?
What I really want to do is buy some better cars. That's what I really want to do. So the speed tramp's already good. Let's do this cross-country travel one.
Now you're part of the Horizon Festival, we'll reward you with wheel spins. All you need to do is spin the wheel and claim your prize. Give it a go.
Ugh, gross. I sell that. Guess I gotta go drive the Mitsubishi. There we go. Give me some trance music, man. Whoa, what just happened there? That was really weird. I don't know how it did that. It was like a rubber banding strange effect thing that was happening there. Oh, somebody hit me from behind all the way down. That's the kind of, like, that's one of the reasons why you don't want to play online, because people are just pricks. Went from 1st to 11th just from somebody hitting me in the back. Bullshit. Total bullshit.
Okay, Joshua, what do you want to do?
Yeah, we're doing that again.
Joshua, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Massive beats, huge drops. Horizon Base Arena. You are back. This is Base Arena. Now listen, how we doing in the early rounds of competition at Horizon, people? You want to know how I'm doing? Because I have a yellow wristband? Did I tell you? Scotty's got a yellow wristband. Yeah, me, Scotty Tyler, got a yellow wristband. So I took out the AE86 and I pulled this sick drift on the first corner, spun it about 900 degrees and knocked over a barrier. Did I earn a green wristband? No, I did not. But I have now learned that the best way to do that is to complete Horizon events. Who knew? Like, come on, I gotta spin tracks, like this one.
All right. We got 30 minutes to figure out whether or not I'm going to keep it or not. That's the car I'm looking for right there, the STI. But I want the 2011 specifically. Trying to hug the corner, but it didn't work out. All right. That wasn't good. All right, here we go. Flat out. Much better.
Okay, Joshua, I have set your route to the road race event.
Hey, I know we just got our first wristband, but I'm already excited for the next. The only thing standing in the way is that Horizon Rush event. We've got work to do.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Well, I don't think some of y'all believe me when I said I was big in Japan. You want proof? Fine. If you're in Tokyo City, order from Raku Raku Express and get the pickles. That is a solid tip. Still not convinced? Okay, well, we could settle it with the Toge race. I'll prove it with my trusty Base Arena mobile. Vroom vroom!
In 100 yards, turn left.
Ugh. And this guy is like cringe AF.
Hey, remember that Nissan Figaro my uncle had? Treasure cars are a one-of-a-kind abandoned cars around Japan. I've got a bunch of photos that might help you zero in on the location. Take a look at this one. It might be nearby. Now, I know that bridge is pretty recognizable, but what direction? I'll leave it to you.
I'm good.
Well, he mentioned he saw one around here. Check the clue.
Yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Let's do it. Oh, we get to drive our Toyota finally. Well, no, I think we drove it once already. There we go. Damn it, I thought I hit it. That's fine, we'll catch up. And I believe in us. We were able to do it before. Plenty of track left, so... You know what's interesting about this is that I've seen somebody that I actually have in my friends list in every single match. So I don't really know how this works. It can't be like a ghost situation because every, you know, race is different. They have to be just taking your username and putting an NPC behind the wheel of the car, because there's no way he's been in every single like race that I've been in. There's no way. Yeah, so it must be just like, you know, fake, is my guess. Makes people want to play it more if they think they're actually playing with their friends, even though they're not. And most people probably aren't going to go and, like, you know, check for themselves. No, not Drift Club. We're not doing any drifts. That's not fun, in my humble but correct opinion. Oh, God, I need to stop saying that. Treasure cars. Yeah. Oh, please shut up.
See the golf carts?
No.
Keep an eye out.
I don't see the golf carts. I'm good. Message center. What do we got here? Okay. Gifted super something or other.
Super wheel spin. More spins and more prizes.
Cool.
Very nice. There's a higher chance to take away a bigger prize with a super wheel spin.
Okay. Car mastery.
Point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set, offering unique bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Buy new and used cars, yes. Let's get a Subaru and we'll start playing this game like we care.
Welcome back, Joshua.
20 minutes. Let's look. Well, first,
Best kind of shopping.
no voucher cars. Car packs to actually buy. Is that what this is? We don't have the points for these types of cars. Car pass. Toyota Corolla.
Hey, welcome to the auction house. Let me explain. This is like a marketplace for cars. You can put ones you own up for auction or bid on ones that you simply must have in your collection. Take a look and happy bidding.
What do we got for Subarus? Okay. The 22B, that's wild. That's an old car right there. We got enough for basically anything we want. Enough money for any of these Subarus. What I want is the 2011. These are all way too old. So many 22Bs. Holy shnikes. There's a 2008. Let's go back and look at 11. Now we got two. The one that I owned was that one. We can paint it red. Just buy it out. Very nice. Cars, change car. I literally just bought it. I do not see Subaru. Why do I not see Subaru even though I just bought this car? Did I miss a step? Okay. I have to click collect. That's the missing piece. There it is. Yeah, so this is what's crazy about it. You can't really tell, but this is the dash of a Subaru 2011 STI. It's so good. It's and it feels like it. Like the car, as you're driving it,
Yards. Turn left.
oh, it just feels perfect. Everything about it feels perfect.
All the energy. It's Horizon Base Arena. All right, Horizon, you want to know the one thing that's bigger in Japan than Scotty Tyler? Drift racing. Like,
Most
I went
things.
to a drift race last week and nobody even recognized me. I heard Jordy and his pals will be tapping into that scene by bringing back Drift Club.
Ugh, so good.
Legends and old friends. So make sure you check it out. Now, stay tuned to Base Arena while I sign some autographs. To be clear, nobody actually asked for them, but I like to keep a stack around here just in cases.
Carla Rose with the
All right, let's see if we can get to the garage, because I need to change the paint on my car.
If you new to Horizon Japan, you just got here, you're trying to figure out the language, a place to live, a job, a decent car, and a wristband, you don't have time to keep track of your whole competition schedule, right? So check the festival playlist, trust me.
I am Simon Neal, and this is Horizon XS. I know what you're thinking. Horizon competitors are the most super serious of them all. Like head down, race, race, race. Ha, you're miles off it. Have you heard of Horizon Play? Well, this is where anyone at the festival gets to take part in fun events like...
Stop talking and play the music. Damn.
Welcome back, beautiful.
Oh my god. Sub Pop, what?
On the road.
With Sub Pop Records Radio.
It's officially spring here in Japan, and I've not only been checking out which festival stalls are selling the best coffee, but I've also been checking out the festival playlist.
Best matcha stall is for sure in the Minamino region.
Ugh.
Grab your laptops and hit the road. In 400 yards, turn with Horizon Wave.
Hi everyone, Izzy here. Just a word about the Japanese aftermarket. You can find for sale signs all over Japan, and the cars they're offering are really cool and rare. They're also cheaper than usual, and the sellers are really nice. Yeah, there's no downside here. Go shopping and stay tuned to Horizon Wave for more of this.
Yes, dude. Laserhawk, are you kidding me?
Yards, turn left. Turn left.
That is exactly what I wanted.
Yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right.
Sorry, buddy.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn left.
Excuse me, pedestrio.
100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I just wanted to default to the station. Nothing but retrowave, please.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
right, let's paint this thing. Get it the right color.
A house right in the beating heart of Japan.
There's my house in Japan. Yes, this is my home. Thank you. All right. Let's customize this. Paints. That's the red. Those wheel rims, though, were not that color. Mine were silver. Closer to that. I think that's right. Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one in. Let's make it the third one in. Yes. Mike. Excuse me. My tinting was right about here. What else did I have differently? Yep, that was the car. Go find a race. I didn't win that one. The cross-country one. We'll do it again.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Ugh, dude. It's weird how much it feels like the real car.
Turn left.
Like the turning radius.
My name? Turn left. My greatest dream for my first trip to Japan. Visiting Akihabara and searching the legendary stores for that one rare vintage game cartridge, waiting just for me. That would be amazing. If you're racing at Horizon, you can do the same thing with treasure cars. Seriously, they're everywhere. Go find one that's special to you and tune the radio to Horizon Wave.
In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You've earned a skill point.
They better put some gunship on this frickin' radio station, man. Threading the needle. That's the thing about this car that a lot of people like try to argue with me about. You cannot take a corner at 40 in most cars. I think I pushed it to 50 at one point. I would always try it right in front of my house. We had a pretty long road that was connected to the main road that my house was on, so I'd hit that gas. It'd be like about 50. I'd tap the brake and then I'd hit that corner and it'd be like It hit it every time. It didn't squeal. Oh, it even has the mileage I've driven in the car right there. You see it? How it says 10.6? Right above the STI logo on the steering wheel. That's so cool. So one thing about these racing games, my finger usually is killing me by the end of it because I smash that right trigger.
Hey, Izzy here wishing the best of luck to all the drivers starting out in the next round of road race competition. It's gonna be a long, tough series, but I know you'll all make it to the finale. And if you don't, that's okay. Have you ever seen the Kinkakuji Golden Pavilion here in Japan?
No.
Take a day off and treat yourself. At Horizon
400 yards.
Life balance.
Turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Let's try this again with our four-wheel drive SDI. Man, I missed this car. I probably should never have sold it. Sold it. There we go. I was hoping that I'd make that. A little worried I wasn't going to hit the flag. Is that crazy jump we got screwed on before? No, not yet. That was the one that we screwed up last time, which we are consistent on now. This is the one we screwed up on last time. Yes, sir. Oh. Yeah, I was watching Asmongold play it for a minute, and I was like, wait, the music isn't terrible. It seems to be running really well on a modern PC. And I saw that I could buy my car, which I've completely destroyed. Yeah. My character still looks like a dork, though. I can't fix that. Believe it or not. Dorkier than I look.
Okay, Joshua, what do you want to do now?
Which is saying a lot. Guess we gotta do this crap.
I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Oh, sorry. What I meant by my car was the car I owned before I sold it. Yes, I had an STI. It was a 2011. It's weird how, like, accurate it feels. There's certain things that I do where I'm like, whoa, I used to do that in my real car. That was crazy.
And sometimes take breaks to play with my cats with a laser pointer.
You got a 2016? Nice, dude. I had a 2011.
Double skill chains.
Yeah, I miss it. I miss that car, dude. I had so much fun in that car. And it was kind of bulletproof. Like, nothing would ever go wrong with it unless it was something that I did myself. My idiot ass decided to try to use the turbo in, like, really cold weather, not really knowing that I needed to warm the car up because I was stupid. You put 80K in 18 months? Good lord, my friend. You went hard. I put about 80K on it in, like, when did I buy it? I bought it in 11, and it was an 11. There was 8,000 miles on it when I bought it. And I think I sold it in 2020? No, 2019. So I didn't put on that many miles, if I'm being honest. I got like 9 grand on it, which was nice. And I bought a brand new car for it, so that's kind of cool. Those EJ25s can have ringland failures that grenade the block if you get an unlucky one. Yeah, I heard there were, that era of the STI was like a shit one. I'm actually thinking about buying a new one. Not a new one, but I'm thinking about buying another one. Considering my Crosstrek has paid off this month, there's a part of me that just wants to buy another car. But with losing my job and stuff, like, my credit went down like 100 points, so, oh shit, I didn't realize that was a break. Thank you. You broke even selling yours after putting 80K on it? Yeah, dude. There's something about that car, man. It was so fun. I really enjoyed it. And I miss it every day.
At home, my cats would get the zoomies and then snooze on me for hours.
There's a one that I was looking at recently. It was a 2021, I think it was. And it only had 70K on it, but they wanted like 38. And I was like, dude, that's what I paid for mine. Yeah. Yeah, now I can't get one for less than like 40. It looks crazy. Like used ones. It was so easy to get that car. Like, I think the one that I got that was a 2011 with 8,000 miles on it. I think it was 36 or 38. I can't remember how much it was. But I didn't mind spending, you know, $500 on a car payment because it was a flippin' race car, you know what I mean? You got yourself the showroom floor? Nice, dude. Had 1 mile. Dude, that's awesome. Everybody thinks that's, like, not very cool. I'm like, dude, that's awesome. Shut up. Like, not having to worry about what has been done to it, especially on an STI, is super important because, excuse me, sorry. Because you know what happens. I mean, you owned one, so you know, you've done it. Like, do you really want a car like that after someone like you or me has owned it for a year? Nah. No, I'm good. Did you do anything to yours? Oh, I need to fix the paint. The silver is not really silver. They get mega molested by the Vaporos. Dude, totally. Sorry, hang on. Totally. Those guys. Fuck. How can they? Yeah, did you do anything to yours? Like, mod it or anything crazy? I didn't do a whole lot. I did, like, natural stuff. Like, I got the Cobb access port with the mappings and changed those up. And I wanted to get it, like, professionally tuned, but... Ooh, I didn't realize that corner was going to be that hard. Oh, shit. That was my next step. I was going to get the catback exhaust. Because I wanted to go to stage 2. I did get sway bars. Oh, and obviously the cool air intake, which is required for even stage 1, but yeah, I had not a single problem in the engine. All my problems were like brakes, obviously, replenishables. Yeah, that's the thing with the warranty. You don't want to touch it until after the 3 years, and then by that point, it's like, well, shit, man. Like, you don't really want to, like, screw up your chances. Cracking wheels? Damn, dude. Yeah, when I got it, obviously, since a woman owned it before me, you know what happened. The, rims were shot. Like, 3 of them were just curbed. And I had to buy tires in like a year. I was kind of annoyed by that. But then I realized, oh, that's just what you're going to have to do with those crappy Dunlop garbage. Or not Dunlop, Yokohama stock tires. They're just trash tires. You only get like 30 or 40K. Not even. I don't even think I got 30K on them. But I will say that the Dunlop Sport S, I think is what those tires were. Oh, I'm just not able to see the road very well. The Dunlops that I got were really good. That was the only set of tires I owned on that car before I got rid of it. But I was changing them out every winter for Blizzaks that were like R-rated. Man, the most fun of my life was like whipping around and taking corners hard in the wintertime when it was actually snowing. Man, that was a lame fucking race. Holy shit. I got smoked. You got 4 or 5 new wheels in 18 months under warranty? Good for you. Holy crap, dude. What was causing it? Was it just, well, I don't know what part of the world you live in, but it's like really cold, really hot here.
Busy exploring and discovering some new places. Here,
So I would think like
stamp your journal.
expansion.
These stamps are both rewards and reminders
I don't
of how
know.
far you'll travel. As you collect more stamps,
Unless you were like tapping them into shit.
cars hidden in barns for you to find. Like this one. There will be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you
Oh,
about
potholes,
my grandparents'
dude. I did pop a tire one time, just going over a pothole at regular speed, and I didn't see it. It was like at the top of the hill.
I want to show you.
So I'm going up the hill, and then right there, and then it deflated my tire instantly. And my buddy's like, the guy that was parked you know, at the stoplight next to me was pointing, and I'm like, yeah, I know, thank you. Sorry. Had to pull over quickly and throw the donut on it and get back home as fast as possible. 2-lane highways be having potholes. Damn, dude, that's dangerous as shit.
There are houses that, for one reason or another, got abandoned. I spent many summers at my grandparents'. A beautiful house in the valley. The whole area exactly how they wanted it. When they moved on, nobody was here to look after it. That's kind of why I need you and Jordy. It's not a one-person job.
I don't care, lady. I'm here to race. I'm not here to get involved in your family dramas.
In 400 yards.
Never curb or ash those beautiful BBKs, though. Yeah, dude. It takes a special kind of herp derp to do something like that. Oh, frack. The one thing that kept happening to me, though, which was stupid on my part, the 20, I don't know if it's just the STI in general, but the 2011 had a particular problem with the... Oh, come on. There's got to be a way through this without me having to turn around. I'm going in the right direction. We're just going to drive on the curb. No big deal. I know. So, no, that's right. I just remembered. I had a second set of wheels. I totally forgot about that. I had a second set of wheels that I was using that had the Blizzaks on them, and I would just swap the wheels out. So there wasn't any issues with that. But I don't know, man. Like, I'm really annoyed that they just don't make that car right now. I don't care about electric vehicles. I do not. I want my STI back. At the price that they're selling, like, used ones, it's ridiculous. I'd almost buy a new one. It was like 42, I think, for a new one versus an old one, which is like 40. It's so stupid. I don't remember what the last, like, 2020s or whatever the last STI was. Maybe it was a 22. I don't remember. But I remember looking at it, and it was like low 40s. An extra $5,000 over 7 years. Like, good to go. The one thing I always wanted to do to mine was the cabin noise fixes. With all the crazy lining that you can put in the doors and underneath the trunk and stuff to make it sound less like a C-130.
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
100% recommend getting new, as the used are 80% of the price anyway. I know. It's like, why would you not just buy a brand new one? That was my experience. I think I only saved like $2,000 in the whole car. The problem was I was listening to my ex-wife. Well, I was listening to my wife at the time that would become my ex-wife years later. And she just, I don't know, I think she was more like jealous that I was getting something new, and that like she was getting something new like 6 months later, but she was the kind of person where everything was like a competition. You know what I mean? Exactly. The warranty is the whole friggin' reason. Well, not the whole reason, but one of the main reasons why you're going to want that brand new car, because you're not going to get that kind of warranty on a used automobile. It's just not going to happen. You might get something, but it ain't going to be what you would get if it was brand new. 120K 3-year if you get Subarus. Extended, be wary. Don't get dealer extended. Get super official extended. Smart. Yeah, that's really smart. Yeah, I try not to trust any dealer. I had one guy that I would go to in a place about 30 miles north, west. Yes. East. And he was good. He was good. He made me walk away always feeling like I won, which I did. I even traded in my maroon one for a gray one later.
Can you imagine little May playing here?
And I didn't have to pay any more for the
Good memories, but
for the car. My car payment was like $4 more. It's like, why not?
Well, that's why you two are here.
That's good. Make sure it's super official warranty. Good to know. I'll make sure to make that point. The problem is now they don't sell them new, so you're going to get used regardless, so you're not going to get a super warranty. You might get whatever's left of the warranty, right? The estate. Oh my gosh, is this like a Fallout 4 style build it and they will come? Yeah, I'm good. Must clear the road to proceed on. Okay. Excavator. Wait. Am I literally just picking up the rocks when an excavator's right there?
There you go. We'll have this done in no time.
Ridiculous. Should be using that excavator Grand Theft Auto style. Move that rubble. Looks totally legit. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Like it always belonged.
Great job. Let's roll up into the estate.
Bad thing is Super used to be mostly in-house parts, but now newer STIs are like 50% Toyota parts. I'm kind of not, I don't have a problem with that. The FRS was actually really cool. I like that car too. I don't love the BRZ. I don't love the FRS either, but it's fine. I'm fine with Toyota. As long as it's made in Japan. This is my problem. My 2020 Crosstrek made in fucking Mexico or wherever it was made. Bro. Nah. Nah. Hell to the nah. Okay.
Here's the thing. I want you to bring this place to life.
Yeah, we'll do that.
The community would love to see it restored. Sign the deed and it's yours.
I ain't signing shit. All right, let's go race. In farm, cross country. Did we do that one? No, not yet. Go get her done. Yeah, that's what it felt like, was Fallout 4 building, not gonna lie. How is this guy level 34 already? I mean, this game's only really been out since, what, a day ago?
They're called link skills. If you get in a convoy with your friends and do stunts together, you'll get a link skill bonus on all your skill chains. It's genius. In fact, project. I think it's the best thing they've introduced to the festival since Horizon Wave. Don't believe me? Listen to this.
Don't believe me? Listen to a Retrowave song. What? Get out of here. It's too expensive, man. It's way too expensive. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason why I got it was because I got really lucky on cdkeys.com. It was a huge gamble too because I wasn't sure. Exactly. I was gonna buy it on Microsoft. Oh. It is kind of triggering when you go into the woods like that. It's kind of wild. I don't even know why you would use the auto drive feature unless you had to go take a piss.
400 yards. Turn left.
I could totally do that, but it's like, why would I do that when I could just drive there?
Turn left.
Unless you're just concerned with racing. Alright, let's try this. Oh, I gotta go to my Nissan. Yeah, the choice it gave you at the beginning was like a Nissan, a Toyota Celica, and like a Jimmy GMC. Like, really? Absolutely, that'd be really cool. Or you could, like, go into, like, a camera mode. Shut up. Go into, like, a camera mode or something where you could watch your car being driven by the computer or something. That'd be kind of sick. Something else I'm kind of annoyed about, and I don't know if this is like a staple of the Horizon games because I've never really played them. I played the Horizon 3 on the Xbox 360 way back. It might have been 4, I don't remember, but anyway. I've got at least 1 or 2 people in my Steam list, friends list, that are in every race that I'm in. And I can see one of their names. And I know they're not in that race with me, not for real. Is it just like using the name and putting an NPC behind the wheel of the car? Like, that would make sense. But what is even the point of that? That seems really silly. I just don't love it. Yeah, man, just watch your car, like, drive across town. And then you're good. Drivatars, yeah, I thought so. Come on. Drivatar learns how to drive, then shows up in other people's games and drives similar to the way that you do. That's a terrifying prospect. You're going to see this derpy driver, all my buddies. That's awesome. And when you play, the more accurate your Drivatar gets. However, they do get toned down to the other player's difficulty. I see, okay. Nice. That's cool. I'm into that. I hate this thing it keeps doing where it keeps being like, hey, you're really sucking. Do you want me to turn the difficulty down? I'm like, no. The whole point is to get better, dummy. Like, what is this thing where you have to win all the time?
Okay, Joshua,
Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm too old. Am I too old? I think I'm too old.
Izzy Moss here on Horizon Wave to announce one of the...
Let's see. Let's do that one again.
...things of the festival. Car meets. These are places where festival drivers, street racers, and locals hang out. Check out
Is that the only car that I have, though?
jobs, buy and sell. Hey,
Oh, let's see what other cars are available. I've got a bunch of cash that I could use. Mitsubishi. Can I get... Yeah, SVX would be great. That one's pretty cool. We'll go with that. Oh, I love Asmongold, man. I think he's great. My favorite thing about that guy is, like, I don't care what anybody says. Like, everybody that I hear talk about him is like, oh, it's just a character. I'm like, no, dude. That guy is literally exactly who he says he is. Yeah. And he gives no fucks. For better and for worse. Yeah, I'm good with that song. I already listened to that. Nope. No fakeness with that one. Oh, excuse me, guys. If it wasn't for that other car, I'd be in the friggin' wall right now. I got really lucky. That wall always gets me. Damn wall. Shit, did I miss it? I didn't. I think as long as you hit the flag, you're okay. I do like that they lean into the arcade racing style. I do like those games a little bit more. Gran Turismo, I got a buddy that plays that. Like, he has a wheel and everything, and it's friggin' ridiculous. It's just, I get it. I understand that it's as real as it gets. But I don't like playing it. Okay, nice. He is Gollum in his gamer cave for sure. He doesn't leave. No, it's all he does. He needs to, like, in my humble opinion, he needs to, like, get a fucking girlfriend, man. There's so many girls that are into that guy, but then they get around him and realize he's just kind of a slob. 20K a month. I think it's closer to 40, but who knows?
Okay, Joshua.
Unlike Charlie, I don't think he's actually, like, disclosed his actual cash and how much money he makes doing that, streaming and whatnot, but it's definitely an inspiration. I'm not going to lie on that one. Yeah, that's what's scary. You're right. Yep, you can turn up the difficulty and then it'll be obviously a lot more.
Okay, Joshua. I have
A lot more real,
cross-country race event.
I suppose. You know, and that's fine. I don't know if I'd ever want to play that. It's not my jam.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Ooh, shit. I didn't realize it was that close. Good thing I'm in a slower car.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Hey everyone, this is
Excuse me.
Pulse. Now, I was on the bullet train yesterday, and usually I can't do anything on there except marvel at the sheer speed of the thing. But I did glance out of the window at one point, and I'm pretty sure I saw what looked like an abandoned treasure car. I could be wrong, but I've uploaded a photo clue to the playlist. I'm actually pretty impressed it didn't come out all blurry, or arty, as I call it.
I've already gotten a bunch of, like, notifications about treasure cars. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want a 19 frickin' 40s, like, what looks like a BMW or a Volkswagen. I'm good. I think people just want their Jay Leno style garage with their hundreds of cars. Oh no! That's what happened to me earlier. Just exactly that. I came over a hill like this. It was a big one. And there's another car that hit me from behind, and I went end over end, like ass over tea kettle. It was bad. Come on, get in front of him. There it is. Nice. Actually won that one. Damn. Shocked and amazed by that.
You've qualified for your first Horizon Rush event. Well done. Make your way there, complete the event, and earn that green wristband.
The new Horizon Rush at Tokyo City Docks is now open. Yellow wristband racers, head down and sign up. This is a brand new event for the festival.
Horizon Rush events are meant to challenge your technical driving skill. High speeds on a huge obstacle course against the clock. Good luck.
It's designed by me anyway. Well, could be fun.
Yards. Turn left.
Scusi.
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Sharp left. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
I do wish that this game would put you back into your original car.
We'll get thrown into a leaderboard together to see who's the best, of course.
Turn left.
Instead of forcing you into the last ride that you were racing in. Because I never want to drive this truck again, bro. Unless I have to. Texas attorney? What happened? "60 days in jail." What? The hell? Wow. Oh yeah, ties to the Texas AG?
Time to kick off the new Horizon Cross Country Series. I am so ready for this one. I've been studying my Japan guidebook. I can help out anyone who needs directions. Wait, how many miles do these events cover? How many regions?
60 days.
Look for flags,
Bro.
listen to locals, trust your instincts, and follow the sounds of an upbeat pulse pop music.
Screw it. I'm gonna do this first.
I'll see you at the finish line.
god. Oh, like one's better than the other, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Like it could be a lot worse. Good lord. You've got to be kidding me. That's ridiculous, dude. Disgusting. Meanwhile, I watched a video yesterday that was like literally a guy defending his property when 6 to 8 friggin' Nevrons are trying to break into his garage. And this had happened like a bunch of times before. Anyway, they're breaking into his garage for the last time, and he pulled his gun out and started shooting. That's the second time I've hit that corner like that. That's so stupid. Anyway, yeah, and he shot and killed him, and the judge obviously said that he was guilty for murder. Like, bro. But that's how it be. Like, I don't think people really understand. Like, yeah, you have the right to own a gun, but you don't have the right to use it. And if you do shoot somebody, even with the gun that you do have, you will go to jail. Even if they have the intent to do horrible things to you and your family. That's corrupt as hell. Like, those are the types of people that should be, like, between the judge that sentenced this guy, or found him guilty of murder, to getting away with a crime like what you just mentioned. Like, these people need to be held of higher standards. If you're in the legal system at all, and that means if you're an attorney, if you're a judge, people need to be looking at you 3 times as hard as they look at the regular people. Otherwise, you lose trust in the system. But when you live in a zero trust society like we do lately, like, it's almost embarrassing. I mean, almost. It's very embarrassing, but it's almost like it makes you want to friggin' wish for Batman, dude. Wish for vigilante justice, because if the justice system is so broken, what's the point of even having it? Ridiculous. That's so disgusting that it wasn't just a one-off thing and that it was multiple years. Check Discord. Also, you need insurance coverage that pays for lawyers if you're gonna self-defend. Yeah, dude. I don't. Like, I have a pistol. They won't even insure you in Washington State, man. I've looked into that. The buddy that I have he laughs. He's like, no, he won't. My lawyer won't touch Washington with a 10-foot pole. Adam Hoffman, 60 days in jail. No probation. No registry. For 3 years for messing with a 9-year-old. Oh, you can't practice law for 5 years, like that matters. Well, I'm sure he'll find a way to bitch about that.
It's really about the rare barn finds, and this next one is the rarest of them all. One of only 5 in existence, and it's free to whoever finds it. Drop what you're doing, turn pulse up loud, go, 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 start searching. Your friends will understand.
Makes me sick. Meanwhile, even if you're just a regular guy like me or you, and somebody, so I have a situation around me. It's not me, obviously, but it's a buddy of mine who has kids. He had his ex-wife and his daughter. I don't know where this comes in or how this comes into play, but his ex-wife started this up right about the time when they were about to decide how much money he needed to pay for the kid that they had together, right? There's like some child support or something in play. Well, the judge decided, this is in California, the judge decided that he didn't need to give her as much money as she thought, and she got pissed. So suddenly, about 3 weeks later, he's being accused of abusing his daughter, and is still, after like 2 years, no, it's been not as much time as that, it's been almost a year, is still waiting for the trial to happen because of the way how slow everything moves. And I know this guy, there's no way. Like, this is not the guy. You know what I mean?
You have arrived at your destiny.
You know the pedos when you see him, and this guy in it.
Horizon Rush, an extreme drive through Tokyo.
So,
next wristband is
he's had to live away from his house for a very long time. Is that an MR2? Oh, it's a Ford Spider. Right? MR2. Let me see the back. I'll know when I see the back. Turn around. RS200. Man, I don't even know about this car. Yeah, it's disgusting. And he's still waiting for them to do something about it, and he can't go to trial and all these things. So it's really ridiculous. But it wouldn't surprise me that just on hearsay, he'd be found guilty, especially in a blue state. Like, I'm not saying it's all about being in a blue state or not, but the way that the system works, it's ridiculous. Yeah, 19-year-old, 16-year-old, that thing, the Romeo and Juliet laws kind of cover that, right? People get more jail time for DUIs than the attorneys did for... Dude, it's ridiculous. Sick. Ooh, this thing has some get up and go for sure. It's like a flipping go-kart, man. I'm feeling like Ken Block right now. Man, I like this little thing. It's like a friggin' go-kart, man. Go. Yeah, he better move far away from anybody who can do anything about it. The problem is, dude, I actually think I probably know why he didn't get anything to happen, why anything happened to him. Yes, he has ties to the Attorney General, but what happens in prison when they find out that you're a Chimo? Nothing good for them. I bet that he just called in a favor and said, dude, they're going to kill me. They literally are. In Minecraft. Ugh. Like, save me. You know what I mean? Keep it on the road. Come on. There it is. I don't love how I can't see underneath me when I'm in the cockpit. Man, this is like a hill climb. What a ridiculous track. Man, I could see you going too fast over that and hitting that wall so hard.
Keep practicing. There's some seconds to shave off out there.
That's good enough for me. I don't need to redo that track. Yeah, I'm really annoyed that I have to get on Windows for this, but whatever, it's fine. It straight up just will not launch on Bazite. It needs that games services thing that Microsoft forces you into.
Wear that new wristband with pride. You earned it.
I shall.
Your next milestone is a Horizon Showcase event. This one is pretty special. You know the drill. To qualify, we have these new events open to you. So, what takes your fancy?
I'm at 3 hours. I'm probably going to end it so I can eat some food, and then maybe I'll get on a little bit later and play some Rogue Trader. I'm thinking about that game a lot, but I'm also working on my friggin' Warhammer set over there. I've got a Violators warband that I'm trying to get done. Oh, there's the exit game and the settings buttons. They're in the campaign section. Stupid. Can I set a default car? All right, now I can set favorites. Add to favorites. But I don't think I can actually... Yeah, anyway. All right, man. Thanks for hopping on. Yeah, I'm going to go get some food, get something in me, and then I'll come back in a little while. Yep. Yep, there it is. Overall, pretty fun. Enjoying it. Enjoying the game. Thank you for crushing my hope in humanity. I'm going to look into that story, though. That's a really interesting... Not interesting. It's disgusting, but that's, you know, important to